Late night snacks. This was the bane of my existence. I know that feeling of feeling controlled by these late night cravings. Yo, listen, I would eat all day, right? I would eat healthy foods all day. And like around 10 o'clock, it was like clockwork. It was like this monster of a craving would just take over my brain, over my body. It wasn't willpower, right? It wasn't, let me be disciplined, that helped me overcome this shit. This guy right here, Fat Brix, once he got control of his late night snacking, I swear it made weight loss like 100 times easier. I'm not even exaggerating, right? I'm gonna give you 6 tips to make some shifts in your life, bring some awareness into your consciousness that's gonna help you get out of your own way and to stop this late night snacking shit, because it will sabotage your weight loss efforts every single time. So let's jump right into it. The first thing, you wanna get curious. You wanna ask yourself, what is going on? Why am I snacking like this at night? Check in with yourself. Are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. What is it then? Identify if it's some sort of emotional issue. Are you stressed? Are you bored? What's the thing? Is it just a habit? For me, it was in the evening. That's when my mind raced. After I put the kids to bed, after everything's settled, I'm sitting there with my thoughts. And I had so much shit running through my head that food was the only way to escape all of these uncomfortable emotions. So instead of starting to eat, I started to do stuff like breathing exercises. And at first I thought it was weird. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I thought it was really weird, but I started to do these breathing exercises that I learned somewhere online, and it would just help. That's when I also picked up a journaling habit, right? Because I'm like, all right, if I'm feeling stressed out because of all of these thoughts, maybe if I pick up a book and just write some of this shit down, maybe that'll be a better way for me to process my emotions, so I'm not turning to the fucking pantry and eating 17 sleeves of Ritz crackers. I'm not exaggerating. I used to eat that much. But anyway, identify what's going on. Ask yourself questions. Instead of getting frustrated, instead of, beating yourself up, get curious. Curiosity is a powerful state of being, right? Just be curious. Ask yourself what's going on. Check in with yourself. Tip 2. So look, if you've been struggling with weight loss like I did, I know all about it. I got something that could be a game changer for you. It's called the AI Weight Loss Playbook. It's an ebook that if I had back in 2012, it would have saved me so much time. It would have saved me so much frustration. I would have got it done a lot quicker. Whether you're trying to figure out what to eat, what workouts you should be doing, or how to stay motivated, this book gives you the step-by-step answers that erases all of the confusion and the frustration from the weight loss process. All you need is your phone, and you'll get a personalized workout program, a personalized meal plan, and tips on how to stay motivated and to dial in the mindset, which is the most important part. So if you're tired of the confusion and you're ready to take control for real, then I want you to grab the AI Weight Loss Playbook right now. This is the ebook that I wish I had in the beginning of my journey. Download your copy right now. The link is in the description. You're welcome. Tip 2. Clear all of the shit from your view. Get the cookies out of the pantry, off of the countertop. Take those goddamn croissants and put them shit somewhere else. Because if you walk into the kitchen and you see that stuff, you're going to want it. That's just how our brains are designed. Clear all of that stuff out. If you're gonna have anything out, have some fruit out. Maybe you have like a little, orange at night. I know somebody laughed at that because remember, like, I don't want no fucking oranges at night. But no, seriously, we are creatures of our environment. Our environments have a lot to do with our decision making and our cravings and our thoughts and all of those things. So be really intentional about protecting yourself by creating an environment that is free from distractions, free from temptations. All right, the next thing, you want to be very intentional about establishing an evening routine that supports your goal of not snacking at night. Once you are curious and you do a little journaling and you do a little, you ask yourself some questions and you identify what triggers you. For me, there was this one chair. After dinner, this was my routine. I would sit in this recliner and then I would watch TV like clockwork. Every time I sat in that chair, all of a sudden now I'm craving Oreos. And I noticed that sitting in that chair and watching TV was a trigger for me to want to eat snacks. So I learned that, I noticed that pattern, and instead of sitting in that chair after dinner, I took my ass to my bedroom because there was no association to snacks in my bedroom, right? That wasn't a thing that triggered that. Again, controlling your environment, understanding your triggers, these sort of things help you form new evening routines that will eliminate snacking as a part of your evening routine. You want to get rid of that shit, all right? So be really intentional about designing an evening routine that leads to you falling asleep on time. Because a lot of times when you're up past 10, 11, 12 at night, and when you eat dinner at 6 or 7, you're going to want snacks. You should be sleeping, bro. Go to sleep. My evening routine after 7, no more screens. I dim the lights. I put on some jazz music. I light some candles because this helps me start to wind down. I do a little breathing exercise. Sometimes I'll meditate a little bit, write in my journal, just kind of calm me down. That way I can slip right into sleep. By 10, 10:30, I'm knocked out. So this helps me, obviously, not eat snacks at night because I'm not up. I'm asleep. Obvious, but very necessary for me to remind you. All right, the next thing, you want to balance your meals. Now, I don't know if you're like me. I grew up eating very weird, unorthodox meals. Like this is an example of what my meal used to look like. It was a protein, it was a carb, and then there was like some sort of snack food. I didn't really eat vegetables. There were no healthy fats. There were no fiber. You want to balance your meals because if your body, you can be eating a bunch of fucking calories and still not be feeling nourished. Your body needs micronutrients. Your body needs fiber. Your body needs healthy fats for brain health, for energy. You need to make sure that your meals are actually giving you what you need. Because a lot of the times our cravings, especially at night, it's just our body still telling us, hey, I need some more good stuff. You're thinking your body wants sugar. All it really wants is some goddamn nutrients, some vitamin A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that most of your meals throughout the day are balanced, right? You have fibers, you have greens, you have healthy fats, you're getting enough protein. These sort of things are vital. Once you start eating balanced meals, you'll notice that your body feels more satiated, your body feels more satisfied, and you won't have as many cravings. Tip 6, if you are going to have snacks, try having healthy snacks at night. One of the most game-changing things I've done in my weight loss journey is I stopped drinking my protein shake after my workout at 3 in the afternoon, and I saved it for after dinner. So that was the thing that satisfied my sweet tooth, right? That was the thing that kind of scratched the itch of that after dinner dessert type of experience that I was always craving. So that was a huge thing. Did I eliminate snacking at night? Yeah, I guess I did eliminate snacking, but it was still a snack, right? But it was just a healthy snack. So maybe you want to experiment with healthy snacks, having some fruit or maybe a few nuts or berries. Don't overdo it with the nuts though. Be mindful because it's still a calorie thing. And if you are tracking your calories, and I don't want to digress too far, if you're tracking your calories, you can afford to have a little snack in the evening, right? But just make sure it's not too late. I typically cut off any food at least 2 hours before I go to sleep. All right, so be mindful of that. I'm really big on supporting my clients with strategies that helps them specifically with the things that they're struggling with. Right now, I'm taking on online coaching clients, and I'm also interviewing people for my group coaching program, the We Are Gods group coaching program. If you're a part of We Are Gods, check in the comment section below, and we are doing discovery calls. Right. So if you need some support, if you know you need some guidance, some accountability, I want to be your coach. Only if you're ready. So if that's you, sign up for a discovery call or sign up for my free mentorship program, the Mindful Muscle Mentorship Program. All right. So the link for that is in the description as well. And remember, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.